Should we do two truths and a lie right now?
No,
Why not?
because this could go so dangerously wrong for me.
Why?
I don't know. What am I going to lie about? What's the truth? I've done bad things.
No, it doesn't have to be crazy.
Go on.
It's just like I did this game with my with some of my students, and they really enjoyed it. They paid $9,000 a year, and we were playing two truths and a lie.
Was it about misinformation? Is that the?
No. It was genuinely just like life stories, right? It was like an icebreaker thing, right? My two truths and a lie. It's hard because we know each other very well, so you're gonna have to think deep. So my two truths and a lie, right? And you have to decide which two are true and which one's a lie. And you can ask me questions, all right, to work out which one's a lie. Right? Okay. I flopped my first year of GCSE maths. I got a U.
Okay.
I once headbutted a window at school. It's hard because you know me so well. I once snuck my pet into school for the day and got excluded. You can ask me questions about each of those things.
So it was failing your maths GCSE, headbutting a window, and taking a pet into school.
And I broke the window.
And I know you had a dog. This is a tough one. Because I wouldn't put it past you to bring your pet into school.
I wasn't supposed to bring him either. You can ask me any questions to try and get to the bottom of it.
Okay.
Interrogation.
Good
game, innit?
Did you have any scars? Do you have any scars from the headbutt?
Surprisingly, no, but I did have glass in my head. I had to go clear it out. The teacher looked at me like...
I think you failed. No, I think the lie...
Can you ask more questions?
No, I think the lie is bringing your pet into school and getting expelled.
That is the lie. Right, so the story about headbutting the window, right?
You really headbutted a window?
Yeah. All right, so I was messing around. It was a very grade something listed building, very old building, yeah?
Where was this?
At my secondary school.
Oh, man.
That I'm now a governor at. Incredible. What a turnaround that is, isn't it? From headbutting windows to... We need you on board. We need you making decisions here.
Yeah, I want triple glazed glass.
Rule one. They've got a new building now where it's probably a bit harder to headbutt the window.
Yeah, there's a lot of glass in there, though.
Yeah, but if you smash through double glazed windows, you've got a hard head. So I was messing around in class, right? It was like a controlled assessment, and I was just walking around because I was bored because those controlled assessments were going for hours, right? I'm just messing around in the class, and I was like going like that repeatedly, and the teacher kept telling me, "Stop doing that. It's dangerous. Just sit down and you do your work." And I was just talking shit, right? And then I headbutted the window one last time, just a bit harder, and the momentum, my head went straight through it, right? And you know, in those moments, the adrenaline kicked in, and I just screamed like, "Rah! Wah!" Like I had an adrenaline rush and then a dump, and then I just started like, I just broke down, started crying, not from pain, just from the weird experience that just happened. And then the teacher called me in to have a chat, like, is everything okay? Like, emotionally, are you all right and stuff?
You are not okay.
Yeah.
You're a weird child.
Yeah, I was messed up. Headbutted the window. I did flop my first year of GCSE maths, and the reason why is because I was expelled in school in year 8, right? So I didn't do year 8.
You didn't do the whole year?
I got expelled in like January.
Oh, I thought you just got expelled and then moved straight to a new school because, you know, obviously that's what they're supposed to do.
No, because no school would take me.
Well, you were that bad.
Genuinely, private schools wouldn't even take me.
Damn.
Because they'd hear about what I had been doing, and they were like, not here. We're trying to give them like fucking however much private schools are, like 10 grand, whatever, a year, probably more actually, private schools.
Yeah, they are.
And they were like, nah, your money's no good here. Fuck off. So I didn't pay attention in year 7, obviously, because I was too busy trying to get expelled. Year 8 was my breakout year in terms of troublesome. Like I was at the height of my powers. When I say I was at the height of my powers of being naughty, I was on the final report. I was on the, there was like levels of different kind of report cards you could be on. I was on the final report, and it was called like the PHP report, right?
When you had names, we just had colours. It was like yellow report, red report, and if you were like on red report, and you did something stupid, that was it. You were gone.
You see, what's interesting is the first report was just a red card, and I was like, oh, you're just on a, that's just, you've had a bad couple of weeks, right? They're trying to scare you straight. I had a book, I had a diary, right? That I had to fill out.
Did you have to hold it on you?
Yeah, hold it on me, and if I didn't present it, it was an automatic fail for that day.
Yeah.
And if you get too many fails, you're out, right? And I was actually doing pretty good on that report because the teachers were like worried that I was going to get expelled, so they were just trying to back it in it. And then eventually I twisted their arm by bringing weaponry into school, which I wasn't supposed to do, and they kicked me out.
There's another life before I met you, huh?
Yeah, so I was on that final report, and it wasn't going well. And then I got expelled, and then I was trying to find a new school. So I didn't do maths for basically year 7 and year 8. And then when I went to my new school, they start maths in year 9, right? Which is basically year 10, year 11 level maths, with the idea in mind that you've been well prepared for this in year 7 and year 8, which the other students were, I wasn't. And algebra, never done algebra before. So suddenly there are letters in maths, which I have never accounted for. And that blew my mind and infuriated me. I remember learning about, do you remember like the highest common factor and all that stuff? Or whatever it was, right? Stuff like that would just really wind me up. Quadratic equations, straight over my head.
I love quadratic equations.
And I flopped. I flopped so hard because I had no clue, and then I had to resit in year 10.
So you had to resit it?
Yeah.
Did you do
I got an A.
higher or?
I did higher.
You did higher and got an A?
Yeah.
Damn, man, I didn't even get an A.
I wanted to do foundation because I was scared.
Actually, a lie, I did get an A.
But my mum insisted, got a tutor.